Realtors refer me a deal, and they'll say to me, Jeff, how is it that you know you'll be able to close on time? And a lot of times what I'll tell them is I have a conversation with my borrower about the do's and don'ts, and I get an idea of what it is that they're looking to do during the process of the loan. And sometimes we'll have a conversation where, for example, they plan on putting $5,000 cash that came from underneath the mattress into the bank, and they're going to use that as a part of their down payment. Well, right away, obviously, I'm going to tell them that's not going to work because underwriting won't use those funds. So having a conversation about do's and don'ts is a big deal. And people just need to understand that when they're getting a loan, there's certain things that they may feel is okay, but in the course of our loan process and how underwriting looks at things, that might be actually a time bomb that actually puts them in position where they cannot get a loan. I'll give you an example. If somebody is W-2'd and they decide all of a sudden to go move over to a new job in the middle of the process and they become 1099, although they're not self-employed from their own company standpoint, for example, they move to Mary Kay, all of a sudden we are now looking at them like a self-employed person and they have to have 2 years on the job per the guidelines. That's just an example. So at First Community Mortgage, we try to stay on top of things in terms of communicating with our borrower, explaining to them when they're going to make a move, whether it's getting a new car or a credit card or having their credit pulled or changing a job or wanting to buy furniture. These are all the things that we'll have communication with them on before they make the move, and highly suggest that they talk to their loan officer, Jeff Gary, before making that move. Jeff Gary, First Community Mortgage, your lender of choice.